Hello pilots, Major Payne here, in a special episode. Tournament for the best piloting skills. We are starting something that I have wanted to do for a long time. To diversify our game, you don't just have to shoot red planes. Pilot skills are the most important here. Here are the rules. 1. Any plane except premium is allowed. 2. Everyone can take part regardless of the server Europe, America, Asia. 3. The plane cannot have any equipment or consumables. 4. Pilot skills only 7 points can be used. 5. Flight replays along with a description giving the flight time should be sent to the email address provided in the video description. 6. A flight inconsistent with the attack instructions will be disqualified entirely. Any toxic behavior will disqualify from the award 2,500 gold. 7. The results of the first 3 places and the names of the players will be given in the video together with the full flight of the pilot with the first place, and 2,500 gold will be sent to the first place player's account. I hope everything is clear. Now it's time for attack instructions. We attack a super secret mega radar deep inside enemy territory. The start takes place when you fly between the chimneys. Next we have to go down to the riverbed to a height of less than 20 meters before we fly out of this shadow here. Then we continue flying in the riverbed, not exceeding 20 meters altitude. Skillful use of the boost is important here. At this point the altitude restriction is lifted. The next point of flight, the wingtip has to hit this first tree. A loss of HP is required. Then we go further up. At the top we have to roll to be inverted, and we start diving to attack the target. Target must be destroyed. The next point is a very difficult descent to the river back to a height of no more than 20 meters. This must be done before this point. Then we continue the return at a height of no more than 20 meters. Skillfully using the boost is the key to achieving the best result. This tournament is difficult because it's easy to make one mistake, exceed the altitude on a turn or anything else. This is the best indicator of a player's skills, not necessarily knowledge or tactics, but nevertheless it seems to me to be fun and a break from everyday life in our game. At the same point as at the beginning, that is when we fly into this shadow, we can change the flight altitude. And we fly straight through 2 chimneys. When we fly through them, we stop counting time. And we have the final result.
Okay, now it's time for me to say something actually. So guys, time for this event, for this tournament, is until the 23rd of June. So it's over the month, so quite a lot of time to try. And map, of course, is Northern Bridgehead Polaris, easy peasy. You can go into the training room, drop one bot on enemy side, and you can go through and try this. I think it's very interesting, and I hope a lot of people will be participating in it and try this. Of course, it's just for fun. It's just something else we can do in this game. We don't have to like shoot all the time. We can have a little bit of race or something like that. And I think this is interesting, and that's what's lacking in the game. Some kind of tournaments, that kind of style, like in other games, for example. Yeah. Okay. Before I'm gonna show you my full flight with timer on the side, I'm gonna go through with you with all the waypoints again, so everything will be clear enough to go for it. And as I said in the rules, that any plane is allowed except the premium ones, but F7U I think is one of the best for this. You can try something else, but I think F7U will be the best. Okay, now we start from the factory here on the left, and as you see, we start in counting time when we flying through the chimney, then you start your time. We keep going to the riverbed, and then we go into this shadow here. When we get into there, we have to have altitude below 20 meters, and then we keep going through the river and to the next waypoint, which is here. And in this point we can exceed our altitude. We don't have to stay below 20 meters. Then we have to touch this tree with tip of the wing, and after that we keep going up to the hill, and then we have to roll to be inverted, and then go down and attack the target, which have to be destroyed, obviously. And then there's very difficult one. We need to drop back to the riverbed, but before this point we have to be below 20 meters again. And with this 20 meters altitude, we have to keep going all the way back, as you see on the minimap here. And we keep going, and then in the same shadow when we start in the beginning, when we're starting in the same shadow, we can drop this 20 meters, like, we can go higher, and then we go straight for the chimneys. And when we fly between those two chimneys, any of these, then we stop counting time. Of course, on any replay we can check if anyone is using consumables or equipment, which is not allowed, as I mentioned, and pilot skills maximum 7 points, as I mentioned. So yeah, just press tab and we can check it out, that so no one will be cheating here. Yeah, okay, that will be it in this video. I hope you're going to try this, participate in the event, and I hope you like it. If so, please leave me a like and subscribe for future content. In worst case scenario, there will be like not enough interest in it, and I will buy something for myself for 2,500 gold, so how bad could be that? But if there will be enough interest, I have many other ideas, different maps, different tiers, different planes, and really fun missions. In the future, I hope I will be able to find some sponsor for the rewards in gold for players. But for now, this video is first of its kind. So come on, guys, instead of posting on Discord your great result, try this for a change. And now take a look on my result. I'm not participating in it, so I'm not just going to win that myself. So this is just example. Definitely not the best time. I can do much better, but this is just example with the timer. So enjoy and see you in the next one. Take care, guys.